Hello, this is Darin Martineau with ProMagicArt.com, and in this video podcast, I'm going to do a review of the book "The Business of Table Hopping" by my friend Paul Lelekis. And this is a great book. I got my start doing restaurant magic, and for many years I was the resident magician in the Rainforest and many other restaurants in Las Vegas. And this has still got so many good tips. I mean, I know a lot of this stuff, but I still learn because he's got a lot of experience, a lot of professional experience. So for any of you that are interested in doing the business of table hopping, like restaurant magic and table hopping type things, I highly recommend this book. He talks about the business aspects, how to approach the restaurant, how to get gigs, what effects to perform, the different kinds of restaurants, how to choose a restaurant, if there's more kids there. He talks about using balloon sculptures, which is a really good way to increase your tips. A lot of really good tips on tips here. He talks about what to wear, how much money to charge, which is cool because the way he does it, which is I totally agree with, to never go hourly, because you want to be able to keep your gig and you want them to be able to see the value. So the way that he structures it is really, really brilliant. I won't get into all that. I'll make other videos, but this is primarily about Paul's book. He talks about meeting the staff, using the staff, the waiters and waitresses, to help get them to introduce you to the table, to help increase their tips and to establish a rapport with them so that you're not, fighting against the staff in the place that you go. There's so many aspects, when and how to approach the tables. And this is something that I completely agree on, because you never want to approach the table while they're eating. It just doesn't make sense, because at almost any time you're in position. I mean, so you really have to get the vibe and things like this. He talks about the different kinds of spectators. He talks about how long to stay at each table, and he gives tips on tips. He talks about many of the effects that he uses in restaurants, and I'm not going to give those away, but I will say, he's got some really incredible ways, and this will get you to make money in restaurant magic, because he's had top names. People like Bill Malone and Jim Swain that come to him for advice, and we're talking about the world's greatest magicians here. So I really want to give him a 5-star rating on this book. I really enjoy it. I highly recommend this book. He talks about the effects. Just like in street magic or anything else, certain magic effects just do not work. You have to really make sure you select the right material, and he's really covered that extremely well in here. He really is on target with these effects. He's got an effect in here called 4 quarters, which I really love this effect. I won't tell you what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but he's got great effects for kids, not just the balloons, magic for kids in a restaurant. He's got ways to approach the table. He's got his rubber band magic routine. He's got the way that his different card magic, the way that he approaches to get the tips. Just so much wealth of knowledge. So I want to highly recommend this book. Click on the link and get it today.